press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children, how are you? I hope that all are doing good at home, is it? So today I am here with you with the new lesson. The name of the lesson is Bipin Chowdhury's Lapse of Memory. So this lesson is gonna be a very interesting one and something secret, something suspense. Okay? So before I'm going to say about this lesson, I wanted to ask some questions to you. So if you forgot some of your part of your life, so how you think? So how you lead your life? Is it normal? No. So you are struggling to remember those things what you have forgot. Lapse of memory, it means so forgetting of some part of their life. Okay? So it may be your or me or here the character is. So who has lost the memory here? That is Bipin Chowdhury. So I told you that it's not normal. The life is not normal when we forgot a part of our life, is it? So we are struggling to recalling, we are struggling to remember, we are struggling to ask some of the people, so how I lost it? So the people will think that we are freak, we are mad if you forgot those things. We're gonna be a mad. So they will laugh at us. So we lose our confidence. If you are asking to people, see, I have lost my memory. So is it right when I was this year? Is it okay? No, it's not okay. So this lesson is somewhat about a man, the Bipin Chowdhury. He has lost his memory. Lost his memory means a part of his life he has lost. He forgot the part of his life. Okay? So before I am going to say about a lesson, I am going to explain about a lesson. So I am going to introduce about a writer. Here the writer is Satyajit Ray. So the writer Satyajit Ray, he was born on 2nd May 1921 in Kolkata. So he was a Bengali writer. He was a Bengali film director too, and also writer and illustrator. Okay, so these are the profession of a writer, that is Satyajit Ray. Then he has honored with so many awards. So awards like Honorary Award, then Bharat Ratna, Padma Bhushan, and also Dada Saheb Phalke Awards. Okay, so his writing, it's like a thrill, it's like suspense, and even some of the movies was also adopted his writing. Okay, his novel stories, the movies also adopted. So let's see, but that movies, it is in Bengali language, is it? So let's see about a lesson. So this story is gonna be a very interesting, somewhat thrill, somewhat suspense. It's not a normal story. So at the end we will understand that why this is suspense throughout the story. Okay. So here the main character in this lesson, in this story, that is Bipin Chowdhury. So here the name of the lesson, that is title of the lesson is Bipin Chowdhury's Lapse of Memory. Means he forgot some of his part of life. Okay. So let's see what he has forgot it. So let's see in this lesson. Here, every Monday on his way back from work, Bipin Chowdhury would drop in at Kalicharan's in New Market to buy books. Crime stories, ghost stories and thrillers he had to buy at least 5 at a time to last him through the week. So these lines, it says about Bipin Chowdhury. So his daily routine. Okay, so what his daily routine is, every Monday. So he used to go to the shop. Okay, so that is every Monday. It is it's about a duty. It's about a routine of his that he has to go to the shop. And he was back to their home. He was dropped in at Kalicharan's New Market. Okay, it is a Kalicharan New Market shop. To why he was gone there? To buy some books. The books like crime stories, ghost stories and thrillers. So he is interested to read the books like the thrill one, that is ghost stories, and also then crime stories. So there are a lot of suspense, there are a lot of what called the scenes which are give very thrilling, and also the fear, the excitement, everything we will see that. And this man, that is Bipin Chaudhary, is also gone to the shop to purchase the books, okay, and he had to buy at least 5 at a time. Okay, so how many books he has buying there from that shop? That is 5 books. At least he has to buy 5 books from the shop. He lived alone, was not a good mixer. Okay, he is living alone, so he doesn't has his family, so he's not living with his family. And here there is a word called, the sentence called, was not a good mixer. So here underline that the word, that is a phrase that is called was not a good mixer. He is not a mixie. Okay, mixer means, you know, when we are add some chutneys and everything, when we prepare some chutneys and masala items, so what we will do? So we put into the mixer grinder, is it? So not kind of that. So that person, here the meaning is a person who is able to mix up with other people. Okay, so it means that a person, good mixer means a person he is able to mixed means mingle with the other people, but he is not good at to mix with the other people. So he is not interested to talk to the other people more. So he loved to read the books like ghost stories, thriller stories, and also crime stories. He wanted to live alone. Okay, so his daily routine it is to buy the books and to watch some good books, and he has to collect some good interesting books from the shop. Had a few friends and didn't like spending time in idle chat. He only have limited friends. He didn't had so many friends here. He had a limited friends, and he likes to spend and didn't like spending time in idle chat. Idle chat means unnecessary talking. So he is not liking to talk unnecessarily. Okay, so like this kind of a person Bipin Chaudhary was. Today at Kalicharan's, Bipin Babu had the feeling that someone was observing him from close quarters. He turned round and found himself looking at a round-faced, meek-looking man who now broke into a smile. Okay, so when he went to purchase the books in the shop, so he has identified that he had found that somebody is following him, somebody is observing him in the shop. So who is there? Today means on particular day, on Monday. So when the incidents was begin, so on particular day he was noticed that so somebody is following him, somebody is observing him. Then at Kalicharan's means that the shop name, the owner of the shop is Kalicharan. So that is the owner of the name of the owner of the shop. Bipin Babu had a feeling that someone was observing him from a close quarters. Close quarters means it is very closely. Somebody is looking at him very closely and observing him. Then he turned round. So suddenly what happened? So when he was felt that somebody is watching him, somebody is observing him, so he turned back. And there was found himself looking at a round face. So he found that somebody is looking like a round face, the man who is observing to the Bipin Chaudhary. So you make here the writer call him a Bipin Babu. Okay, it is the same person, that is Bipin Chaudhary or Bipin Babu. It is only one man. Okay, so here then what happened here means that face, the round face of the person. So he started looking that man. Meek looking man who now broke into a smile. Meek means humble. The person who was observing to this Bipin Babu, so he was a round face and he was a kind and humble man. Okay, and when he was looked at this man, so he smiled at the Bipin Babu. He given a smile. Then Then the conversation begins. I don't suppose you recognize me. So here that person asked to the Bipin Babu that I don't suppose. I thought that you are not remembering me. You are not identifying me. Recognize means identifying me. Have we met before? Asked Bipin Babu. So Bipin Chaudhary, he asked to that person that have we met before? So we have met before. So it is not our first meeting, is it? We have met before that. Then man looked greatly surprised. We met every day for a whole week. So how he was responded? The man who was observing him, yes, we are meeting daily. It's a regularly we are meeting together, and he was looked in a surprised manner. So that person was looked at Bipin Chaudhary in a surprised manner, and he says here, yes, we are meeting daily. I arranged for a car to take you to Hudru Falls in 1958. So I have organized you a car to take you to Hudru Falls. Hudru Falls, it is situated in Ranchi. So I have arranged for you a car. So in the year 1958, the man was said like that. Okay. In Ranchi, my name is Parimal Ghosh. So the person was strange person who was observing to Bipin Chaudhary. So who is the person here? That is Parimal Ghosh. Okay. Parimal Ghosh was a strange man, strange person. He was observing to Bipin Chaudhary, and he is asking that yes, I know you. So I have arranged your car to go to Hudru Falls in the year 1958. Ranchi? So he questioned. It is in Ranchi then. Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but this man who was making a mistake. So suddenly Bipin Babu, he was realizing that I think this man he was a wrong person. I am a wrong person who was introducing himself a Parimal Ghosh. Okay, he was started realizing. So who is this person is? Then Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. So he had never visited to Ranchi. So who? Bipin Babu. But this man is introducing him that I know you, that I am meeting you regularly. I have arranged a car for you to go to Hudru Falls, which is situated in Ranchi. But here he get confused. Who? Bipin Babu, because he had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. He smiled and said, do you know who I am? So now Bipin Babu started thinking that he was thinking about, he made himself, he planned so many times to visit to Ranchi, but he never visited to Ranchi. Then he smiled back and said to that person, that is to Parimal Ghosh, that do you know who I am? Do you know that who I am? Then the man raised his eyebrows, bit his tongue and said, do I know you? Who doesn't know Bipin Chaudhary? So he responded. Who responded here? That is Parimal Ghosh responded like that. The man raised his eyebrows. So he raised his eyebrows like this. Okay. Bit his tongue and said, yes, he bit his tongue. Yes, I know you. He said, who doesn't know you? Who doesn't know you? So who said here? Parimal Ghosh said this line. Bipin Babu, now worried, turned towards the bookshelves and said, so when he was said that, yes, I know you, and who knows you? So everybody knows you. Okay, you are such a person that everybody knows you. Okay, so he said that. And suddenly Bipin Babu, so he turned to the bookshelf, and he was said like that, still you are making a mistake. One often does. I have never been to Ranchi. So when he was turned towards the bookshelf to find out the books what he want, so there he replied to that Parimal Ghosh that, so you are making mistake. So you are making mistake that I am not a person because I have never been to Ranchi. So I have never been to Ranchi. So now you are making mistake to identify me. Okay. So he said, who said here? That is Bipin Babu. Then man laughed aloud. So when he heard the sentence by the Bipin Babu, so he laughed loudly. Okay. So then "What are you saying, Mr. Chaudhary?" So he questioned, "What are you saying, Mr. Chaudhary?" So he asked the question. "You had fall in Hudru and cut your right knee." "Yes, you have visited to Hudru Falls, which is in Ranchi, and you have fell down in that Hudru Falls, and there is a cut in your knee." Okay, cut means you got a hurt, you got wound in that Hudru Falls because you are fallen there. "I brought you iodine." So in that Hudru Falls, I brought to you iodine. Iodine is a ointment to apply for a pain. "I had fixed up a car for you to go to Netra Hut the next day." So for the next day, I have again arranged your car to go for a Netra Hut for the next day. Okay, fixed up means he arranged. "But you couldn't because of the pain in the knee. Can't you recall anything?" So because of that pain, so you were hurted because you got wound in your knee. So that's why you have not visited to that place called Netra Hut. So that's why you are not remembered that thing. So you are going to there. Someone else you know was also in Ranchi at that time. Somebody who has know you, so that person they are with you in Ranchi. "Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee." So who was that man? That is the Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. So who is with you? So when you are visited to Ranchi. "You stayed in a bungalow." So that person is saying here, who? Parimal Ghosh. Now he is explaining that how he was met this Bipin Chaudhary, and not only Bipin Chaudhary was visited there, even the another person here, that is the friend of Bipin Chaudhary, that is Dinesh Mukherjee. Dinesh Mukherjee. So he was a friend of Dinesh Mukherjee, he was a friend of Bipin Chaudhary. So he is also along with you, and you guys are stayed in bungalow. So bungalow which is arranged in Ranchi. "You said you didn't like hotel food and you prefer to have your meals cooked by a bawarchi." Okay. So he said that. So who said? Bipin Babu said to Parimal Ghosh that, "So you are not like to stay in hotels and the food which is arranged in hotels. So you are prefer to have a meal in the hands of which is the meals which is cooked by the bawarchi." Bawarchi means the cook. Okay, the cook who prepare the meals. Bawarchi, which is a Hindi word here. The writer used the Hindi word in this lesson, in this story. "Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister." So Mr. Mukherjee, so who is Mr. Mukherjee? He is a friend of Bipin Chaudhary. So he was staying with the sister, who? Dinesh Mukherjee. So when you guys are visited to the Ranchi, so he was staying with the sister there. "You had a big argument about the moon landing, remember?" So when you were visited there, so you are argued about the moon landing. Do you remember it? So what you have argued? "I will tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Am I right or not?" So again he was giving a more clarification that, so he knows that person, who? The Parimal Ghosh, he knows this Bipin Babu very well. So again he is giving a clarification like, so you always carries a bag. So who? Bipin Babu is always carrying a bag. So in that bag you always have a book, and whatever you are seeing, that is called sightseeing. When you visit some of the place which is beautiful, which is attractive, so you are write down in that book. So who said that? The Parimal Ghosh said to Bipin Chaudhary. So now he said, "Am I right or not? So you are carrying or not that book?" Then Bipin spoke quietly, his eyes still on the books. So he spoke very quiet manner, in a very silent manner, then a low manner and he was looking at the books. Then he said, "Which month in 1558 are you talking about?" So in the year 58, okay, so in which month I have visited to Ranchi? The man said, "In the month of October." October. The man said, so you have been to Ranchi in the month of October. No sir, said Bipin Babu. No sir, I have not been to Ranchi in the month of October. I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. You are making a mistake, good day. So no sir, it's not true that whatever you are explaining about me, it's not true. Because I have been to the place called Kanpur for a puja. Okay, I have visited to a friend house. So in the year 58. So you are making a mistake, good day. So now he said that you are making a mistake, that I am not a person what you are saying, because I have not been to Ranchi. So what you are saying to me about the trip and all, so I have not visited there. I have been to Kanpur for a friend house for a puja. Okay, so that's why he said at the last that goodbye. You are making the mistake here. So he says goodbye. Then, but the man didn't go, nor did he stop talking. So, but the man is not stopping himself to talk to Bipin Babu, and even not he went from that place. Very strange, one evening I had tea with you in a veranda of your bungalow. So here again Parimal Ghosh continues with his explanation, with his all the incidents which he had with this Bipin Babu. He is saying that. So what he is saying here? So in that it is very strange that in one day I prepared a tea for you and you are sitting in veranda in your bungalow. You spoke about your family. So when you are having your tea, so you said about your family. You said you had no children. You said that. So when you are having a tea and you are sitting in veranda in your bungalow and you are discussing about your family, and you have told me to you don't have a children, and that you had lost your wife 10 years ago, and your wife is also no more, and it was about 10 years ago. So she was passed away. Then your only brother had died insane, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. So you have only one brother. So Parimal Ghosh said to Bipin Chaudhary that he is giving a family explanation. Means he is saying that how many people you are having and how many children, and is it your wife is there or not, and what about your brother. Okay. So all the clarification is giving about the family of Bipin Chaudhary. So here he says that you had a brother, and that brother was insane. Insane means he was mentally unstable. Okay, and you are never liked to go to the mental asylum, okay, mental hospital in a Ranchi. So that brother, he was kept in a mental hospital, and you are never liked to go to the mental hospital. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books, was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in utter disbelief. So while listening these words, so first he said about the tour and how he was organized the car, and how he was fallen in the Hudru Falls, and how he was helped out, and even he has not remembered a single thing. How much the Parimal Ghosh was struggling a lot to remember all those things, but he is not remembering it. Okay, and he was very shocked that how could the person knows about him. Okay, and this person is a strange man, and he was not met before. So he was shocked and he was surprised. So later he was giving a amount to the shop owner about the books, and he was paying to that person. Now he said that he was leaving the shop. Now he was about to leave the shop. The man was still looking at him in utter disbelief. So the man means that is Parimal Ghosh was looking at the Bipin Chaudhary in a utter disbelief. Utter disbelief means complete surprise. So he was in complete surprise that the Bipin Chaudhary, how he couldn't remember this event, means the visit when he was visited to Ranchi, all those things, how he was forgetting. So he was watching him in a surprised manner. Okay, so this is about the part first in the lesson. So let's move on to the part second. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Batram Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. Okay, so Bipin's car was parked in the Batram Street, which is there, and it is a Lighthouse Cinema, it is a theatre. Okay, he told the driver as he got into the car. So he told to the driver that he was in the car. So he said to the driver, just drive by the Ganga. Will you, Sitaram? So just drive by the Ganga. There was a Ganga river. So you should have to drive from that place, and will you do that? Driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted having paid so much attention to the intruder. Okay, so now Bipin Babu was surprised and he was thinking too much about that person, and he was saying himself that he was given more attention to the intruder. Intruder means a person who was entering without welcome. Okay, a person who are entering without welcome means here Bipin Babu is not interested in that person, because he is having limited friends, because he was a strange man and he didn't know who is this person is. So he was thinking about that. So he didn't know about the person and he was saying so many things. So he was in a thinking about such thing that how he was forgot all those things, all the incidents. He never been to Ranchi, no question about it. So he is thinking about he had not visited to Ranchi. That is not a question here. So he was not visited there. It was inconceivable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. Okay, and he had an excellent memory. So the Bipin Babu had a good memory. So it is strange to the Bipin Babu that how can he forgot the such kind of such a wonderful visit, and whatever the person is explaining, how it is possible to forget all those things, is it? And inconceivable means it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that how can I forget all those things what the person is saying. So he is not believing to the person and he is not believing to himself. Okay, then unless Bipin Babu's head reeled, was he losing his mind? Reeled. So he was in a shocked and confused. He was really shocked, is it? So when someone strange person he visited and he was talking about the trip and all those things, but the person is not remembered anything at all. So he was confused and he was shocked too. He was losing his mind. So now he was thinking about is he have some problem in his mind? But how could that be? And how could be the possible? He was working daily in his office. So he was working in one of the office. He was working daily. It was a big firm and he was doing a responsible job. So that office, it was a good big company and he was having a responsible work in that company. He wasn't aware of anything were going seriously wrong. If there is a problem in himself, he can understood it well. But why, how the person, when he was telling about all the incident, so why he was not recalling those things? Why he was not remembering those things? Is it something going wrong to himself? So the question arises in his mind. Only today he spoke for half an hour at an important meeting and it. So when he was shocked and confused and he was thinking about the daily work, what he was doing in office. So he was thinking about the meeting. He was attended a successful meeting, so which is organized in the office, and he could remember it well. Okay, and yet the man knew a great deal about him. How? So how he was dealing with that person who was met to the meeting. He even seemed to know some intimate details. The person means the Parimal Ghosh. So he was thinking about that person, Parimal Ghosh. So how can he know about myself and how can he know about my personal things, about the family, about the wound and about all those things like book carrying and all the incidents, how he was remembering. But Bipin Chaudhary was not remembered here anything about the man and about the incident, whatever he was explaining here. And his wife death, brother's insanity. It's true actually, his wife was death 10 years before and his brother also insanity. He was mentally disturbed brother. So both the things he knows well. So how could it possible? The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi. So the only mistake is about he has visited to Ranchi. So now he is having a doubtful about his thing, about himself. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. So it is not a mistake actually. He is telling lie. He is not believing to the person. Okay, he is not believing to the Parimal Ghosh. He is telling lie here. It is not truth. It is not reality. In 58, during the pujas, he was in Kanpur at his friend Haridas Bhagji's place. So in the year he was remembered about the incident. He was visited to the Kanpur, and he was visited there in the year 58, and he was been there with his friend house, to his friend house for a puja, and the friend name is Haridas Bhagji's place. So he was recalling everything. Okay, then all Bipin Babu had to do was write to. No, there was no way of writing to Haridas. So now Bipin wanted to write all those things, but actually he was stopped to write a letter to the Haridas, because what the people think, what the friend think about him. Is he lost his memory? Means he gonna be mad? Then Bipin Babu suddenly remembered that Haridas had left with his wife for Japan some weeks ago, and he didn't have his address. So suddenly he is remembered about the Haridas, and Haridas were visited to Japan with his wife. So in the last week only he was visited to Japan, and he didn't have his address. But where was the need for proof? So how he can get his proof? Proof means the person, what the Parimal Ghosh, whatever the things he is explaining about, he is saying about the Bipin Chaudhary, how he got all the proof exactly. Then he himself was fully aware that he hadn't been to Ranchi, and that wasn't that. So how much he was struggling and how much he was trying to remember he was been to Ranchi, that he was never been to Ranchi. That is the reality. And why he was not remembering it. So this is the reality of Bipin Chaudhary. The river breeze was bracing. So when he was nearby the Ganga river, the river was breezing. The river was flowing. Was bracing, means stimulating, and yet a slight discomfort lingered in Bipin Babu's mind. Okay, so it was lingered means remain in a place. So there is a slightly discomfort in his mind. His mind is somewhat like something disturbed in his, probably he was distracted. Okay, he was thinking about, continuously he was thinking about the incident. So when he was visited to Ranchi, is it right or wrong? So if it right means why he has not remembered it? Okay, so he was in dilemma. Around Hastings, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trousers and take a look at his right knee. Around Hastings means, so when he was in the car, when he was looking into the river, he was decided to take out his pant, means he was rolled up. So whatever the Parimal Ghosh said about the wound. So when he was visited to Hudru Falls, he was fall down. So he thought that he was rolled his pant and he can take a look to the right knee. Okay, that is the right knee, and he wanted. You can see the picture image of that is Bipin Chaudhary, and he was trying to roll his pant, and he was wanted to trousers. So it is called as a trousers. So he was rolled up, and there is a scar actually. There was a mark of an old inch-long cut. Yes, it is true. So there is a scar on his leg, on his knee. It was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. So it is impossible for him to remember about when he was got this injured, when he was injured. Okay, so it is the thing. He had never had a fall as a boy and cut his knee. He tried to recall such an incident but couldn't. So when he was a child, he had never wounded like this, and he was trying to remember it. So how he was got a hurt, how he was got a wound in his knee, but he can't. Then Bipin Babu suddenly thought to Dinesh Mukherjee. So here there is the Parimal Ghosh, he was said about Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. Okay, suddenly he thought about Dinesh Mukherjee. Then the man had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at the same time. So that man, Parimal Ghosh, said that Dinesh was in Dinesh was in a Ranchi with him, okay, at the particular time when he was visited to Ranchi. The best thing surely would be to ask him. So for him, the best solution about this dilemma, about the confusion, about this all the things what happened to him. So it's good to him that he can ask to the Dinesh Mukherjee. Then he lived quite near in Benin Anandan Street. Okay, Benin Anandan Street. What about going right now? So he was living in that street, and he wanted to ask about what is happening with him right now. But then if he had really never been to Ranchi, but he was, whatever the things he decided, so he is saying to himself that I have never been to Ranchi. He was not visited to Ranchi. What would Dinesh think if Bipin Babu asked for a confirmation? So if he was asked, if Bipin Babu, he will ask to the Dinesh Mukherjee, so what he is going to be think about Bipin Babu? So about the confirmation. Okay, so suddenly if I call somebody, so that day I was with you, so they will think that, is it I am going to marry her? So what he will think? He would probably conclude Bipin Babu was going nuts. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. Okay, so yes, it is concluded that at the end he will explain it. If he called to Dinesh and he will explain it. But later he concluded, he says that he come to the conclusion that, so Bipin Babu is going to be the nuts. Nuts means he is going to be mad. Okay, he is mad now. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. So it is not good to ask to Dinesh here. Okay, so then, and he knew how ruthless Dinesh's sarcasm could be. So ruthless. So how Dinesh was reacted for this whole thing. If Bipin Chaudhary, when he was visited to shop, when he meet to a person, his person is this, and he was saying about Hudru Falls and everything. If he explained each and everything, so what he would be thinking about Bipin Babu? Okay, he is having a fun at him. Sipping a cold drink in his air-conditioned living room. So he was in his house now. So he was living in his house, and now he was taking a sip of a cold drink. Sip means while he was drinking a cold drink. So he was sitting in an air-conditioned room. Then Bipin Babu felt easy again. So he feels somewhat relaxed again. Such a nuisance, just because they have nothing else to do, they go about getting into the other people's hairs. Okay, so whatever the man said here, so when he feels relaxed, because he struggled a lot to remember those things, but he can't, and he was sure about that. He was never been to Ranchi. Okay, so he's sure about. So then he was in a house and he was drinking, he was taking relax in at home. So then he was thinking that these people are simply they are wasting their time. Okay, so here he says the word like getting into the other people's hairs. Other people's hairs means interfering with and annoying people. So they are only interfering someone's personal matter, someone's personal life. So that person, whatever the things he says me, so it is about only for interfering about my personal thing. Okay. It's a nuisance, and he is also called it's a nuisance. It is not good one. After dinner, snuggling in bed with one of the new thrillers, Bipin Babu forgot all about the man in Newmarket. Okay, so after finished his dinner and he was snuggling on his bed. Snuggling means being cozy on his bed, being comfortable on his bed, and he was reading a book. Okay, so what he is reading? He was reading a thriller book. And Bipin Babu, suddenly when he was distracted to some of the work, then he forgot all those things, whatever he has remembered about that man. Bipin Babu forgot all about the man in Newmarket. So whatever the things happened to this person, that is Bipin Babu, suddenly he forgot all those things because he was interested in reading the thriller book. Okay. So now, today I am going to stop this story here. So I'm going to continue this lesson in the next part of the video. Okay, so till then you have to get your answers. That is it, he is going to be a mad, means he forgot, actually he going to be a mad, or is it that man is lie, he is telling lie, but he is saying all the personal details. No, it is right. Okay, so whatever the things happening in his life, that is Bipin's life, Bipin Chaudhary's life, and he is saying everything true, it's a real. So who is the responsible for this? Is it Bipin has forgot all this? Is it true, or that person is a lie, that strange person is a lie here? Okay, so let's see. We will see. Yes, I will come with you. I will be with you in the next video, that I am going to explain you what happened in the end. But till then you have to find out those answers, whatever I have told you. Okay, so guys, till then stay at home, keep learning. Okay, so be connected. So all of you, we will meet you in the next part. Thank you all.